if I open an LLC in a certain state, do I have to open my bank account in that state?
We do a lot of LLCs. Like Wyoming is probably our number one state, probably followed by Florida, and then probably New Mexico, and also a lot in Delaware and Nevada. So a lot of people say, for example, I just opened a Florida LLC. Do I have to open my bank account in Florida? Is that required? And short answer is no. It actually makes no difference where you open your bank account. The one thing I would recommend though, let's say you open a Florida LLC, open a bank account with a bank that actually does business in Florida. And generally speaking, it's probably better to go with one of the bigger banks anyway, like Bank of America or Wells Fargo or Chase or Citi or one of those. Probably better to go with one of the bigger ones that operate in most of the US regardless. And then you can fly into any city in the world, or you can go right there in your hometown if you're in the US and open at the local Wells Fargo, even for your Florida LLC. So if you're in Knoxville, Tennessee, you have a Wyoming LLC, just go down to your local Wells Fargo and you can open a bank account, no problem, for your Wyoming LLC. So I would avoid though the small regional banks. For example, if you have a Wyoming LLC and you're in Knoxville, Tennessee, I wouldn't go down to the local Bank of Knoxville and open the account, because not that there's anything legally wrong with it, but the bank itself just might not want to open the account for you because apparently you're not a local customer for them with a Wyoming LLC, and they probably, within their own rules and regulations in the bank, they prefer to deal with local customers being a local bank. It's not even a requirement, but that would be my recommendation, is stick with the bigger banks that could feasibly operate in the state where your entity is registered. Within our platform at BusinessAnywhere.io, we open bank accounts for clients, or we provide access to our banking partner, I should say, and we work with RelayFi, and you can look them up. It's relayfi.com. But that's our banking partner within our dashboard. So when you open your company with us, you can click on the button right there in the dashboard that says open a bank account, and it takes you straight to the application process of RelayFi, where you can open an account right there online. You don't need to visit any bank branch directly. You can do it all completely online. And one of the reasons we chose to actually partner with RelayFi is because we have a lot of clients that don't live in the United States and also are not US citizens or residents for tax purposes. And RelayFi happily works with non-US persons also without the need for a personal visit. No matter where you are in the world, you can open an account for your LLC or corporation right there in our Business Anywhere dashboard with RelayFi.